will be teaching you English this year. I'm sure you will like all my video lessons, you will follow my instructions, you will study well. Okay? English is a very important language. We are studying in an English medium school, and this is the medium for communication, for instructions, for writing, for reading, for everything. So you have to really study well. If you study English well, rest of the subjects will become easier because all the other subjects are in the English language. Is it not? Except Tamil. So be very attentive. Listen to my videos. Any doubts you can WhatsApp me. I will clarify your doubts. Do all the exercises given by me periodically. Okay? So today's session will be just a recap of grammar, especially whatever grammar you learned last year. After that only we will be starting our actual second standard portions. So what are the grammar topics we covered last year? We saw about noun. What are nouns? So noun na enna? I think all of you know the answer. Naming words. எதுக்கெல்லாம் நம்ம ஒரு பேர் வைக்கிறோமோ, பேர் வச்சு சொல்றோமோ, அது எல்லாமே comes under noun or naming word categories. What are the examples? So what are nouns? I told you they are naming words. And see the example. Trees, dog, man, girl. These are the noun. They all are the naming words. This you read last year. Then you saw the two types of nouns. Common noun, proper noun. Is it not? So, what is a common noun? Anything that is commonly called everywhere. A children is a children everywhere across the world. You call children children. Birds, girls, all these are commonly called place, name, animal, things, birds. Okay? Anything that you give a specific name is a proper noun. To the naming word, if you give a specific name, it becomes a proper noun. Say for example, Chennai is the name of the city we live. Is it not? City is a common noun. City is a common noun. But when you specifically name it as Chennai, that becomes the proper noun. Got it? Similarly, Ram. He is a boy. Abdina or paiyan. But boy is a common noun. But if you specifically say the name, like Ram is a boy, then Ram becomes a proper noun. In the same way, Monday. There are 7 days in a week and we call them days. Is it not? But when you specifically say Monday, it becomes a proper noun. This you have learned last year. Okay, now next topic. So what are pronouns? Pronouns, they take the place of the nouns. Okay, they take the place of the nouns. Say, Karthik has a ball. Which is the noun here? Which is the naming word here? Karthik is the noun or naming word. Is it not? Instead of Karthik, I am replacing it with he. He na avan. Avan oru ball vechirukkan, has a ball. So instead of Karthik, when you replace it with he, it becomes the pronoun. Instead of the noun, you have replaced it with the pronoun he. Got it? Okay. So the next topic is adjective. Do you remember adjective? The next heading that you learned is about adjectives. Adjectives are describing words. What are describing words and what do they describe? Describing words, that is adjectives, will describe the noun. They will describe the noun or the naming word. What do they describe? How do they describe? She is a girl. Okay. Okay. Here which is the noun ma? Girl is the noun. If I say she is a tall girl. So I am describing this noun as tall. Is it not? So tall is the adjective. Got it? Yes. Next topic that you would have learned is nouns of number. Singular, plural. Singular, plural. What is singular? One object, one place, one animal, one bird, one thing. That is singular. If it is many, it becomes plural. Boy is one boy. Boys means more than one. Cow, one cow. Cows, more than one. Bat, one bat. Bats, more than one. This is singular plural. Then you studied about comparison. How to compare. Ram is taller than Rahim. Ram is taller. Vairama irukkan. Yara vida? Rahima vida. So this is called comparison. Compare panni solrom. Meena is smaller than Radha. Ava chinnada irukkan solrom. So smaller is the word used to compare. Okay. Next you have verbs or action words. Okay. Verbs na action words. Whatever action you do is called verb. Is it not? Sita is singing. Singing is a action. Action that Sita is doing. So that is an action word or verb. Okay, ma? Next you have the usage of is, am, are, was and were. Okay? You learn the usage of these words. This is a book. Idu oru book. This is a book. I am Nalini. Am I next you get am there. I am Nalini. I am Rohit. I am a boy. I am a girl. Okay? They are running. Remember, when the pronoun is plural, you get are. Okay? Plural are more than one are the are. When the noun or pronoun is more than one plural, you get are here. They are running. They are sleeping. They are jumping. Monkeys are jumping. Monkeys is plural. So there you get are. Okay? If it is a singular, monkey is jumping. Get clear in the is one. Next you have was. Was na past tense. It's all over. I was eating. Na சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இருந்தேன். I am eating na இப்போ சாப்பிடுறேன். I was eating na சாப்பிட்டு முடிச்சிட்டீங்க. Okay? Where? Plural again. When the noun or pronoun is plural, you get where. We were playing. நாங்க விளையாடிட்டு இருந்தோம். We were playing. Okay? Next chapter you have preposition. You have read. It connects the noun or the pronoun in a sentence with the remaining part of the sentence. Like, and the noun enga irukku. Okay? Say, the ball is on the table. Ball is the noun. It is on the table. It is on the table. That's a preposition. The bag is below the desk. So below. Bag is below. Below is the preposition. On is a preposition. Okay? It determines the position of the noun or pronoun. Enga irukkungradha denote பண்ணுது and also connects with the remaining part of the sentence. Similarly, you can say above, beneath, behind, beside. Like this it goes on. These are prepositions. Am I right? Finally, you have the articles. You would have learnt about the articles. What are articles? They are usually in the beginning of the sentence. They are used in the beginning of the sentence. Here and the. Where do you use here? Here is used before singular nouns. Wherever you get a singular noun. Say for example, this is a ball. Ball is a noun and it is a singular noun. So here you use here. Okay? Then, where do you use and before singular nouns but with a vowel as a beginning? Orange is a singular noun. But what is the beginning letter? O. O comes under the vowel. What are the vowel letters? A, E, I, O, U. Is it not? So, O is a vowel. Orange starts with the letter O. So you should write here as it is an orange, an apple, an owl, an egg. A-E-I-O-U. But this should be a singular, not a plural. Then you have the girl is singing, the boy is singing, the monkeys are jumping. So beginning of a sentence, you can use the article the. Okay? When you are particular about a singular noun, you can use a. When you are particularly using a singular noun with a vowel letter beginning, you can use an. Okay? So these are the main chapters that you learned last year in grammar. They all are very important. As far as English grammar is concerned, it is a continuation. Not only in English grammar, any grammar if you take, it is a continuation. Whatever you learn in first standard will continue in second standard with a bit higher grade. So only the level of learning will increase every class. So listen thoroughly to all the grammar videos, do all the grammar worksheets that I give you for better learning and understanding. That's all for today, children. Hope you understood everything in my video. Please do see them, and any doubts feel free to ask me. From next video, we will start with the Samarchi textbook for class 2. We will go on with the prose, poem and grammar for class 2. So all of you be ready. Good luck for this academic year. Hope this pandemic will end and we all will meet soon in our school. Take care. Bye.